Well, good morning and welcome everyone to the launch of the Federation Business School Commerce Ballarat Connect, Evolve, Recover 2020. My name is Bruce Roberts, and in response to the current business climate, the Commerce Ballarat and Federation Business School have partnered with sector sponsors to offer support to the business community. A comprehensive program of development and promotion will be rolled out from today, and the program will culminate in a major event on the evening of October 29, where the Ballarat business community can come together and say goodbye to 2020, or that close to Halloween, we might just want to get together and burn this year's calendar and say good riddance to the year. Now, the Ballarat region has always been long known for its ingenuity and ability to adapt and succeed, and I have no doubt that we will all do that again. Although today is virtual, I'd like to give a very real acknowledgement to all First Nations people and pay my respects to elders past, present and emerging. Now, to hear from one of Ballarat's...
Bruce, hang on.
Oh. Hello, Fitzy. How are you?
Good morning. What are you doing? This is I normally do the launch.
Yeah, these are exceptional circumstances, mate. So we've decided to go for something a bit exceptional. Is that okay with you?
Okay. Yeah. Well, I guess you are the celebrity, so please continue.
Thank you very much. Would you like to do a bit of co-hosting? Would that help?
Sure. You? Okay.
What is that above your left ear, by the way?
That's my tribute to you, Bruce. I keep that in my office.
It's very handsome. You're a very funny man. Hey, Fitzy, how about you introduce our first guest, who is, of course, the Chair of Commerce Ballarat?
And it's a very good morning and welcome to Nick Thurlbeck.
Good morning. Thank you to Bruce, and of course, thank you to his special co-host, Fitzy, who has somehow muscled his way into our launch today. So just a few acknowledgements to kick us off, and welcome to Michaela Settle, MP, member for Buninyong, Beverly MacArthur, MP, Liberal member for Western Victoria, Councillor Ben Taylor, Mayor of Ballarat, Councillor Belinda Coates, Councillor Jim Rinaldi, Councillor Samantha McIntosh, Councillor Daniel Maloney, Stuart Benjamin, Chair RDA Grampians, and of course a very special warm welcome to Professor Christina Lee, Dean, Federation Business School, and her team, of course, who will be watching this morning, I'm very sure. We welcome and thank our sector sponsors, Ballarat Times News Group, the Win Network, Runway Ballarat, City of Ballarat, Grow Ballarat, Ballarat Volkswagen, Mercure Ballarat Hotel and Convention Centre, 3BA Power FM, RDA Grampians Region, Central Highlands Water, Nevitz Lawyers, the Ballarat Foundation, and last but certainly not least, Ballarat Technology Park. We're all, at the moment, living in a very different world. COVID-19 has touched us all. Some have been affected, much more than others, but it is important that we care for each other, our community, and our businesses. As a city, we're strong, and we will pull together, and we will survive this. Commerce Ballarat understood immediately that this was not going to be the year to run an awards program. But we also know that never before has it been so critical for our organisation to be actively offering support and assistance to our business community. We're extremely grateful that both the business school and our sector sponsors have agreed to join with us to deliver the Federation Business School Commerce Ballarat Connect, Evolve, Recover 2020. Connect, Evolve, Recover 2020 is a 6-month program of development and promotion. It will be flexible and adaptive, and in order to respond to an ever-changing business climate. For the most part, it will be free and available to all businesses. There will be regular webinars, information sessions and keynote speakers, plus a promotional campaign, Ballarat's biggest shout out. You will be asked in the coming months to share the stories of your favourite businesses. We encourage you to give them a great big shout out. This will culminate in an evening event on October 29. Make sure you have placed that in your diaries. It won't be the gala dinner we're all used to, but it will be an important opportunity to come together as a business community after what we know will be the most challenging of years. Just before I hand back to Bruce, I want to again encourage you all to get involved, expand your skills, tell your stories, and most of all, buy Ballarat at every opportunity. Thank you, everyone, and back to you, Bruce.
Nicely said, Nick. And it's also a pleasure now to recognise that we've got, more than 120 people online at this time. These changing times do mean that we can use technology in a different way to make sure we're all embracing each other and make sure that our mental health is, of course, paramount. So please, as a community, make sure we're looking after each other. It's now a pleasure to call on Christina Lee. Please join with me in the comfort of your own home or office, wherever you are, to welcome the Dean of Federation Business School. Can you give her a little round of applause? Hello, Christina.
Sorry, I was muted.
That happens to me at the best of times. My wife would like to have that button in real life, not just on the computer. Hello, Christina.
Right, I'm online. Thank you, Bruce. Okay, good morning. Thank you for joining us this morning as we launch the Federation Business School Commerce Ballarat Connect, Evolve, Recover 2020. Indeed, these are strange times. Who would have thought we would be social distancing and self-isolating when we launched the Business Excellence Awards around the same time last year? Now, more than ever before, we need to connect and support each other as a business community. This is what this program is all about, our chance to connect and our chance to prepare for change. We know things will never be the same again. This event will forever change the way we think and the way we go about our daily lives. So what is important now is to stay connected and to support each other. We also need to continue to learn. For example, because we know there are going to be major changes, we need to keep asking questions about our customers. What are the shifts in their values and attitudes that will make them consume and shop differently? Product attributes that are important to them now may not be so crucial when we emerge from the lockdown. What improvements can I make in my business processes? How do I build an online presence so that I can stay connected with my customers? Learn these skills. DIY may be your new norm. It was heartening to hear the Minister of Education, Dan Tehan, announcing the $18 billion support for higher education and support for short courses in a number of priority areas such as nursing, IT, science, and environmental studies. I know business wasn't mentioned, but I do still believe it is a good idea to develop our business skills now so that we can be ready to hit the ground running when this is all over. This is not the time to shrink and retreat. We need to evolve, we need to change and grow. And therefore, in conclusion, Federation Business School is pleased to partner with Commerce Ballarat to deliver a program that will uplift our spirits as well as equip us for the future. Thank you. Back to you, Bruce.
Thank you very much, Christina. And so lovely to hear that Federation Business School is doing exactly what it's done in the past and will continue to do in the future. So we deeply appreciate not only your involvement today, but of course the school itself. So thank you to you all, everyone. And I'd encourage you to get involved in Connect, Evolve, Recover 2020. The development opportunities available during this period will be mostly free and available to you all. You should see the first two sessions on your screen right now, Navigating a Crisis and Marketing in Hibernation. You can also find out more information on the Commerce Ballarat website or follow all the action on Facebook, Instagram or LinkedIn. The promotional aspect of Connect, Evolve, Recover will also commence today through the traditional media and online. We want everyone to get behind Ballarat's biggest shout out and share your stories about your favourite businesses and also about how you're progressing through this pandemic and the successes you've personally seen. You'll also be able to get involved and stay informed by following the conversation on social media using the hashtag #ShoutOutBallarat, #ShoutOutBallarat. So please get into it and get involved. So as we conclude our formalities today, thank you to everyone for tuning in. And of course, thank you to our sponsors for making this event possible today. We now invite you to view the initial advert created by the talented Susan Cowie from Ad Media, that will go to air tonight on the WIN network.
Bruce,
Thank you.
before
Yeah,
you
what's
go,
that?
are you
Yes,
coming
Fitzy?
back? Are you coming back for the event on October 29?
It actually happens to be my mum's birthday. So if we can make sure that I can cross state lines, I will be there, Fitzy. I couldn't imagine a better place to be.
We might get Michaela
yeah.
settled to talk to Dan Andrews about getting you a visa. Maybe that's a
Actually
possibility.
Speaking of, I got the flu shot yesterday, everyone. Can you please make sure you all do that? And even though you're working remotely, it's so important for you to do with your employees. Just the cost of one flu shot is tiny if you compare that with all the associated costs that you're going to have for Ballarat Health Services and also the associated costs for your business. If you can sponsor the flu shot through a program, get it done for your staff members.
Now,
Hey,
Bruce,
have a look at this advert.
hang on,
Enjoy the
Bruce.
rest of
Before
your
you
day.
go, Bruce, before you go, we now that you've done me out of another gig on October 29, I've been working with Jody, and we're going to amp up the celebration a little bit, and we've got a special track that we're going to play for you to enter the room on the night.
I'm too sexy for my love, too sexy for my love, love's going to leap.
Rather appropriate for you, Bruce.
Did you all see all the participant numbers dropping off then, Fitzy? Hey, enjoy the rest of your day. Let's have a look at Susan Cowie's advert. Take care. And remember, make sure that we connect, evolve and recover.
Ballarat. Want to give a shout out? Tell us what you love about a Ballarat business and hashtag #ShoutOutBallarat. Brought to you by Federation Business School, Commerce Ballarat. Connect, Evolve, Recover 2020. Because we're all in this together.